April 10th, I published my first ebook. The ebook was based on my 9 years experience on my mom's issue till her death on kidney illness. In no particular order, let's start with step one. What do you want to write? If you know what you want to write, like me, I have a 9 years experience, and it's until her death that I realized that, oh, people needs to know this. There needs to be an awareness, my own side of the story. As someone who took care of her, what did I use to write my ebook? Step two. A lot of people are saying use Canva, use Canva, use Canva, use ChatGPT and Canva. I use ChatGPT, but I didn't use Canva. I use MS Word, Microsoft Word, 2007. Based on my experience, I just use ChatGPT as a aid for content tabling, drafting, and adding my own personal experience to it. Do you understand that? The main reason I didn't use Canva is because eventually my ebook got to 96, and I'm like, Canva is going to make this work tedious for me. So I use MS Word, I use diagrams, I infuse pictures, AI generated pictures, and also colorful templates. And based on how you want your ebook could be different. To read the way I wrote my own ebook, 14 persons wrote that ebook. Aside me being the author, 13 caregivers, including health workers, who understand what it means to take care of a patient or a loved one suffering from chronic illness like kidney, dementia, cancer, and the rest, also wrote their own personal experience in the ebook. The reason I did that is I want it whereby someone buys the book and read it, the person will be able to understand that you are not the only one who is, who have, or who have been in this kind of situation, in this kind of journey. There are still other people that will one day experience this side of life of caregiving to someone suffering from chronic illness. I guess we're in step three now. Using ChatGPT, the easiest way to get more from ChatGPT is to write or speak to ChatGPT as if you're talking to a friend, as if you are talking to your bestie, as if you are talking to that person that will help your ebook. So don't just write one sentence. Say your name, say your experience, that this is what has happened to you, this is what you went through, how long you went through it, the nitty-gritties that you have learned and all sorts, and you feel that there are people there in this world that needs to, a fraction of people, maybe not everybody, that needs to hear your own side of the story. And this is how you want the ebook to feel. Even if you don't know how you want the ebook to feel, if it's a novel, if it's a fiction, if it's just a long letter, you could just pitch it to ChatGPT and you want to create an ebook on it. How can I go about it? Then ChatGPT is going to do the work for you. And the thing that you have an experience, so you're not just following like a mumu, like a stupid person. Okay, whatever ChatGPT says, that's what I'm not going to do. No, you have you have an experience. So your experience is your guide. Your experience is the one that is going to shape your ebook, that it feels original. It doesn't feel like an AI generated ebook. It feels like your own ebook because you wrote what you want to see there. Your experience is being infused deeply inside your ebook. Do you understand? The next step we're going to look at is titling your ebook. When you are conversing with ChatGPT, if the title ChatGPT generates did not sit with you, don't rush it. Don't be hasty. Don't just pick. If it gives you like three options and you pick, you see one, two, you like it, but you don't like some words in one, some words in two, you can blend it. Or you can introduce yours, but you don't feel that it's okay, but there is a way you can creatively change it. You can tell ChatGPT that ChatGPT will help structure. Just converse, like your team partner. As for me, titling wasn't hard. I saw it, I knew it, and I like, yes, that is it. Like, there's nothing anybody wants to tell me that I want to change this ebook title because it feels original. Like, the hardest part of my ebook was the front cover. It seems when I see the front cover, I will know that yes, this is it. But I haven't seen it yet. And it took me months. I started drafting my front cover since May, since the month of May, June, July, August. I was still figuring out. First of August, I haven't even gotten how I want my front cover to look like. It was after like few days till the day I want to publish, April 10th, that I was like, yes, this is it. I'm high landed on my final front cover is true. The words in my ebook, like imageries, like this imagery written, and I was like, yes, this is it. Let's try if ChatGPT can generate this image, and I might like it. I liked it. But when you see it and it feels good to you, give it to a friend to look at it. Give it to a friend that has a foresight. Yes. Have physical friends that can read your ebook. Have physical friends, not just ChatGPT, to look at your front cover, to also look at your titling, and help you draft it, because all of everybody has different sites. So all this will helps to make your ebook look original. I will also advise that you should use a physical book as a guide, either a book that you love or your university project booklet as a guide for like table content, acknowledgement, dedication, about the author, picture placement, copywriting, all these things. ChatGPT might not tell you all this except you impute it. Then you will not say, "Oh, that is a great idea. Let's that." Yeah. When you're done with all this that I've made mention of, also adding numbers, page numbers to your book, you convert it to PDF. A PDF format is an unedited format whereby when it's being published to the public, when they read it, they can't edit anything on the ebook like this. So, an ebook is an electronic book, a book that you can download on your phone and read it on your phone. So when you're done converting it to PDF, you publish it in any website you want. I use Seller for mine. I wish I know how to do the Amazon KDP because of you need a foreign account, stuff like that. I tried doing it, but it didn't work for me. I use Seller for my, and Seller also gives your clients, your customers, your consumers, your audience to also use any currency of their choice. Is it dollars? Is it CDs? Is it pounds? Any African currency, also Nigerian currency, to also buy your ebook and share the link. So promoting your ebook is another thing. I'm going to make a video of it and how to make sales. If you're a caregiver or if you're a health worker, I want to know from people's own experience how to take care of someone from chronic illness, or you want to know more about kidney illness or people suffering from kidney issues or any related chronic illness, you can buy my ebook. The link is on the description, is in the comment section, is everywhere on my channel. So you can go there and buy the ebook. I hope you learned something. If there's anything, if you have any question, please write it on the comment section and I'll be here to respond. Take care.